Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Guys, let me know if you can see and hear me clearly. Welcome back. I see YouTube is recognizing a few people with the crowns. Hi, Jackie B, Earth Vibes, and there's somebody else. Let me go back. I see all these crowns. Blessed in every area of my life. Also, to the first person that entered the chat, 5 minutes with Danny. Hi, Danny. Hi, everybody. Hi, good vibes. Welcome back. Welcome back, Nisa. I'm seeing here HG217. Sandra, hi guys. Welcome back. For those of you all that are new, welcome to the channel. Come on in here, y'all. Y'all get on in here so we can talk about these two fools. I know y'all ready. Look, I was going to start. Look, it's storming out here, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be online. It is storming here, okay? But I wanted to do a reading before I get settled in. I got my car out the shop. I'm feeling good. Not feeling good about how much I had to pay, but I'm feeling good about my car being out the shop. All right. Let's clear this energy. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Let's get all positive vibes coming through this place. All right. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for these political figures. Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I say a political figure. Well, he is the Tesla guy. But he got himself in their arena and he effed around and found out. Now Elon is on a redemption tour, okay? And people are falling for it. Do not fall for Elon Musk's tricks and schemes. This is the same man that got a lot of people fired. This is the same man that is behind a lot of people losing their lives, okay? With the taking away of these important programs like USAID, all right? Completely gutting the White House, the way that our country runs, the people that work to make our countries run the way that they do. Don't let this man fool y'all. Is this entertaining? Absolutely. But please, never forget why Elon Musk is here and the things that he's done before he decided to turn heel. I think I mentioned that in a previous reading while I was talking about turning heel. I think I mentioned that where I said turning heel like the WWE. They just started it already. But as predicted, just like so many other tarot readers have said, just like so many other astrologers have said, we knew this was coming, but y'all ain't seen shit yet, okay? Because I done already told y'all, come summer of 2025, things are gonna hit the fan. Oh, baby, it's gonna hit the fan. I keep getting the summertime, and I believe the summer is what, June 20th, 2025 until sometime in September. That's when some S is gonna hit the fan, okay? Keep in mind, energy is fluid. I keep picking up 2025, July, June, all of that type of stuff. However, the stuff may hit the fan at a later point, but I keep getting strong messages of 2025. Things are going to hit the fan with these political figures and people that chose to align themselves with them. This water is so good. Yeah, before I even get started, my son, the teenager, right? Y'all, I put a bottle of water in the freezer. And y'all know when you put something up that you have for yourself that you're waiting until it gets real cold. Like I like my ice to have chunks on it, right? This little boy, I come sit down and I said, oh, let me get my water. It should be perfect now for my reading. It's not in the freezer. Why? He said, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I thought this was mine. You ain't thought nothing was yours. And took my darn fresh, crunchy ice bottled water. So now I'm stuck with this water I done poured into my cup. Look at this. I do not like room temperature water. Look, I sound like a bougie celebrity. I do not like room temperature water. It must be frozen. It must have ice. So I feel disrespected right now. And he'll talk about, oh, I didn't know. Oh. But yeah, like I said, car is fixed. They dropped it back off to me. They detailed it and all. So I sure appreciate them because baby, because I'm not gonna detail it. All right, so let me stop wasting time. I'm just talking shit. All right, anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and politicians. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. Hi to my moderators, if some of you guys are in here at the moment. If not, I'm going to do the work of the moderators and ask that you all get these likes up because they got 213 people ready to be nosy and 78 likes. That is a form of disrespect, okay? I don't ask y'all for anything. I don't ask for money. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody gave me a super chat, and I'm just running my mouth. Hold up. Let me go back, because y'all know I got to show people love. Hi, Jay. Thank you so much. You said, I love your lives. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Yeah. Because, you know, I don't be asking y'all for money and stuff. I don't even have a Patreon. And y'all can't even hit the mother freaking like button. You know what? I'm going to get me a Patreon. And I'm going to do a 5-minute video every time where I give all this juicy details. And I'm going to be like, so let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages. And the last thing I'm going to ask, let's see. Is Donald Trump bisexual? Is Donald Trump bisexual? And then I'm going to say, okay, guys, well, that is it. For my Patreon people, you guys go ahead and slide on over there. And for the rest of you all, I'll see you next time. Y'all ever have that happen? When y'all be watching somebody videos and the shit be getting real good. Especially them damn tarot readers. Y'all be getting me. The reading be so good. It be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That person cheated on you. But you know what I'm saying? They got that karma coming. Let's see what their karma gonna look like. Let's see what their karma gonna look like. Ooh. Ooh, look at that karma. Ooh. Well, that's it, guys. Listen, if you have paid for the Patreon, and guys, I'll see you over there. Everybody else, I'll see you next time. I'd be like, motherfucker, we're in a recession. Give me that gut. Get. Man, that mess be hurting so bad. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. They be getting you good. But at the same time, I ain't picking with nobody because I understand. You know, it's hard out here. Some people don't make no money on YouTube or they don't make enough. For some people, this is their only income. So they use different ways to get you some money. But at the same time, I talk about everybody. And I'm sorry, that shit is funny. You be all into it. They be like, that's it. See you guys next time. Damn. Let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have courage. I love your name. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said, I appreciate you. It says, mahalo for sharing your gift with us. Does mahalo mean thank you? That is so sweet. I appreciate it. But I'm just saying, y'all, am I lying? John, hey John, welcome back. John said, I want some of what you got. It's just water. I told you, look, I ain't gotta have no it's just water in there. I don't have to have alcohol. I don't have to smoke weed, although I will say I have no problem with either one of those. I may do that one day. Y'all don't know me. I might come on here one day and take a shot or something like that and see how I read under the influence. Ooh. Just see how I read under the influence. Child, I probably have to put that under a Patreon. See, I have to pay to see that one. All right, I'm done being silly. Yes, it is, Juju. Shit's about to go down. Juju said this reading gonna be crazy. Let's clear this energy because I know my ancestors like, oh God, she done started already. There she go. Child, it is way past time. I gotta take my braids down. Oh Lord, and I don't want to do them again. I think I'm gonna try something else and then come back to these later. But child, I see the growth. I see the growth, baby. Oh Lord. All right, let's see. Dear God, let's clear the energy. Get ready for this reading. I'm so sorry I wasted so much time. All right. Hold on. I keep being told to use this one. Oh, that thunder is going, baby. Y'all, I don't know where it's at. This the one. Okay. I keep being told to use this one to cleanse the energy in here. Noel, you say you've been waiting all day for this one? Yep, y'all. I was going to start with Michael B. Jordan. Y'all, I cannot stop thinking about that man. I cannot stop thinking about him. I'm going to see what comes up in his reading. I'll do one on him later because I cannot stop thinking about Michael. See what comes up with Michael later. Oh, I'm sorry, Cutie. Cutie said, I almost went crazy when you said, see you next time. I said, oh, God, I missed her. No, I was just being silly, child. I was just being silly. I know somebody going to come at me for saying that. But y'all know that'd be funny when people be like, okay. And they give you like a 5 or 10 minute video and then cut it off. Okay. So, unless you've been living under a rock, Donald Trump and Elon Musk have finally done what I've been talking about for months. I said these two are going to end up having a clashing of the egos, okay? In which Elon Musk, basically, long story short, Elon Musk in some way, shape, or form is not getting his way. He wants these contracts. He's disappointed at things that Donald Trump is not pushing forward with. He's mad that Donald Trump is pushing forward with the big beautiful bill, and now he's speaking out. But one of the things that we all know that Elon wants more than anything else is self-satisfaction. I want my businesses to do well because basically I shot myself in the foot when I went a little too radical representing for the MAGAs. And he ended up having the adverse effect. There were people setting Elon's Teslas on fire. There's people that talk now about like riding down the road in their Teslas and they're getting the middle finger from people because they're upset at the things that Elon has allowed when he was in office with Doge, this made up position in which he said that he was going to come through and he was going to gut and he was going to get rid of the fraud and abuse. Okay. One of the things that started trending the most in regards to Elon is the fact that while he was having this beef with Donald Trump, he ends up mentioning what all of us, the majority of the world, has already suspected and believed and to know to be in some way, shape, or form some facts, allegedly, that Donald Trump had the reason why we're not seeing those Epstein files is because Donald Trump is all over them. Okay. There have been countless lawsuits in the past in which Trump has settled allegedly with some underage children. Matter of fact, I think it was girls and boys. Okay. Where it was alleged that he's done some things with underage children and he's settled with the parents and they're under a gag order. Okay. We got 222 in here. Ooh, talk about some confirmation. All right, this could be in reference to Trump because I was mentioning his name as I spotted that. But basically, you got to be dumb, deaf, and blind if you don't think that this man, whom Epstein said out of his own mouth, was a really good friend of his. We've seen them partying together and everything. We've seen Donald Trump's name on the flight logs of his little Lolita airplane. He's flown Epstein's airplane. And y'all don't think that there's no connection there where he too could be allegedly involved with underage girls as well? Everybody that Trump has hung with has been arrested for either something like that or some other type of corruption. This man has zero moral compass. He has never been faithful to his wives. He has not been faithful to this country. He done sold us out to Russia. Everything is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Not only that, I cracked up, y'all. I laughed so damn hard before I got online because I just saw a news article. So this is legit. There were some Russian officials that have told Elon Musk that he can seek asylum in Russia because him and Trump fell out. First of all, Putin already knows everything that Trump has done. I do believe that there are videos of things that Trump has done, and I do believe those videos come from Russia. I do believe that they have wiretapped and they video tapped, allegedly, a hotel where he stayed at and when he was younger and everything. And I do believe they have footage, whether it came directly from Russia or somebody sent it to him. And I do believe that there is video footage, even if it's not with young people. There could also just be footage of him being pissed on or him pissing on other people, doing all types of nasty and obscene things. Okay. Nothing should come as a shock to y'all, especially with the shit we've been hearing about Diddy. Okay. Diddy around here. Oh, yeah, I'll be doing a reading on him too. Diddy around here, allegedly, rubbing other men's semen all over him after they finish on the women that he likes to watch and freak offs. He's taking it and rubbing it on himself. And baby, when I tell y'all, I just had this conversation with my mama earlier. I said, baby, that is a true low vibing Scorpio. A low vibing Scorpio is, and then he got like Virgo. He's Virgo dominant. I think he has a moon in Virgo. Baby, a low vibing Virgo dominant Scorpio will take you to the depths of hell if you let them. They know how to charm you, because keep in mind, Virgos and Geminis deal with Mercury. He know how to charm you. And I really do believe that. Like I said, I try not to judge too harshly when it comes to the alleged victims and stuff like that. Some of them are not, some people are not victims. Some people are like, hey, yeah, I knew what was going on. Yeah, I wanted to be in the freak off and blah, 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 but I just kind of got tired. I didn't want to do it no more. And allegedly he was beating me up or threatening me because I stopped doing it. Okay. But here's the thing. Not kink shaming, because everybody got their freak levels. But I truly believe that man, there is no bottom. And I told y'all this before. I know a lot of people kept asking me about his sexuality. And I said, I'll only talk about his sexuality if it comes up in his reading. Y'all know that's how I do when I do my readings. I'm not going to out nobody. If it comes up, it comes up. But some people feel because he likes to see the big cocks. And he likes for them to jizz on people and he rub it all over him. A lot of people say this is his inadvertent way of being homosexual without actually being homosexual. But here's the thing. In my personal opinion, I don't think that would make somebody gay. I know some of y'all probably like, what? I think some people really are. And I'm hearing super freak. She's super freaky. Ow. I believe some people just are super freaky. Some, I'm just saying. Now, it may be some stuff that comes out later on where he may have penetrated a man, but I just believe he's just freaking nasty. I think he likes to pee on people. He likes to watch people get peed on. I think he likes to rub mayonnaise all over himself. But he, who knows? He probably don't want to be with a man. He just, because here's the thing. I've heard from guys that said in the past that they like to watch just straight hetero porn, if y'all know what I mean. Because they like to see the guy do the work on the girl. You know what I mean? That don't mean he's gay because he likes to watch a guy do a girl. Do y'all see what I mean? Some people don't like to watch girl on girl or guy on guy. They just want to watch the guy do the girl because to them it's exciting, I guess, the rhythm and how he's working it on the girl. So I'm just saying. But it's what you think it is. That's funny. Your name said that. And then you said, oh, he loves men. He might. And ain't nothing wrong with it if he's a little freaky. But just like Supreme just said, hi Supreme, he may be a voyeur. He's the type of person that likes voyeuristic sex. Voyeuristic, when he watches porn. That's his thing. I want to watch you with my veil on. How did we get here? How did we get here at 20 minutes into this reading? How did we get here with Diddy and corn? But anyway, just to get back on track, things have gone down. It looks like the friendship has come to an end. And I just want to see what's the current energy of these two. If there's a reconciliation of this bromance and how this shit is going to affect the economy. Okay. Lord have mercy. I don't know how I got there yet. Y'all, how did I get on the subject of Diddy? How did we start going from Elon and Trump to me talking about, oh, I know, when I was talking about the kinky stuff, the inappropriate, alleged inappropriate things with kids. Because y'all, I'm sorry, I just said, how the hell did I get there? All right. Oh, what'd you say, Mahal? You said fellas are flying in the hen house. Baby, it sure is. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. When it comes to Elon, what needs to come through? I'm pulling from Path of Shadows. Give me the messages when it comes to Elon Musk. Dear God, give me the messages when it comes to Elon Musk. Procrastination, y'all, this comes out with him a lot. Okay? Not Trump, Jesus. Elon, Spirit is saying, for those who don't know, he is a Cancer sign. I've done plenty of readings on him and Trump, so I'm not going to worry about the rest of the birth chart right now, but he's a Cancer sign. This is Gemini season, y'all. Trump is a Gemini. Spirit says the ticking of the clock distracts me from the fact that my worst enemy hides in my mind. Okay? Listen, the clock can tick for many different reasons. The clock could be ticking because allegedly Elon has a drug addiction, okay, which means that he may want to get some help in regards to that. The talk could be in regards to his health. Almost every single reading that I've done on Elon, I picked up that in the future. And matter of fact, one of the cards said in the distant horizon, Elon is going to face some health issues. Okay. This could also indicate that he may want to get the hell out of Dodge because he may have put a bounty on his head for going against Trump. It's a lot of people, both MAGA, both these other Republicans and stuff that will really ride and be radical for this man. Okay. We still don't know whether or not Epstein actually offed himself. But we stopped talking about it, and eventually it was just like, oh, well. Hi, Stock Snips. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said the best reader. I appreciate you. The bestest reader. But this could indicate, like I said, and I'm also picking up for you, Elon, and I noticed we got 222 earlier. I'm also getting for you, oh, they wanted me to focus on shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Do y'all remember when he said the problem with us Americans is that we have too much empathy when we should have zero? Spirit is saying this is who you should be, but you too busy doing this. And you too busy ignoring your mental health, taking care of yourself, and healing. Because right now, Elon, you in this energy. You feel unstoppable with your money and with your power. You feel like I'm the shit. I got Putin allegedly in my pocket. I got Trump in my pocket because Trump know good and well he can't say too much shit about me, or I'm gonna rat him out in regards to Epstein. And again, I keep picking up for him. Eventually, this man gonna get the hell out of Dodge. He's gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Speaking of him getting the hell out of Dodge, why are these messages coming through? Why are are these messages coming through? I'm telling y'all, that's a dangerous man because he does not give a damn about nobody but himself. And he's willing to take everybody down. Y'all know who he remind me of? Tamar Braxton. When he started talking all that mess and everything and cutting up on the internet, he reminded me so much of Tamar. Tamar is everybody's friend, but at the same time, she's nobody's friend. She fall out with everybody, which means she's the problem. And that's what I pick up with him, because it's so, there he is. Spirit said, there he is. Because as soon as some shit didn't go his way, he threw Trump under the bus. And he's also threatening other Republicans that if you don't do right by me, I'm going to get your ass. Because, see, Trump ain't going to be here for, he said, this is out of his mouth, out of his tweet. He said, Trump is not going to be here but for 3.5 more years. But me, on the other hand, and my money, oh, I'm going to be here 40 plus. Listen, I wouldn't boast. Thou shalt not boast too much, Elon, because you keep getting health cards. Now, you may just have to have a health issue where you end up sitting down and recovering and going through rehab or something like that. But it can also indicate that your ass get wiped up off this earth. Just because he is 80 or almost 80 years old and you feel like he almost out the door, it don't mean that you won't go out the door before him, whether that is by your health or whether that is by a bullet. And this is not me threatening him. This is me saying that they can take his ass out if he ain't careful. As the saying goes, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. I'm just saying, you got to still remember, you may be powerful, but he's in a much powerful position than you are. Think about John F. Kennedy Jr. Think about Abraham Lincoln. Pow, gone. I'm just saying. He got a whole army behind him. I'm just saying, whole military behind him. Whole Secret Service behind him. The same Secret Service that was following you around. Just think of how easily they could do something to somebody. Or how they can do something to him. You sitting down, you on the plane, you with the Secret Service, and bloop, somebody go pour some of your drink, and you like, just like that. Breaking news: Elon Musk has a seizure, blah, 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 has pneumonia. May he rest in peace. And he already got control of the media. He already has control of the media. He's got control of the Department of Justice. He has control of the Supreme Court. He's getting control over the lower courts. He has control over the Senate. He has control over Congress. He has control over the House. He has control over everyday people. You got nutcases walking around willing and saying, like Laura Loomer said, she will die for that man. I will lay down my life for you. I take a bullet for you, Trump. You don't think she'll take a bullet to protect him against you? Them crazy ass MAGA people are willing to pop. If he told MAGA right now, go kill everybody that ain't white, what you think they're going to do? Them folk going to start coming after us. Now, you're going to get your knuck and buck if you bring your ass over here, but still. The point I'm making is there's a lot of unhinged people. There's those people that are marching around wearing the mask, and allegedly those same people that are doing that are also teaming up with ICE to help round up immigrants, even those that are here legally. So what you think they would do to you? So Dolph better not protest too much, because what I'm seeing here, he'll either put you there or he's going to put you here. Because you got imprisonment here, and you also have a rat that is right there. We got a whole election, allegedly, that was stolen. You even said it out your mouth. You said that we would have won that. The Democrats would have won that had it not been for you and your meddling ass. All because your ego couldn't handle the fact that Kamala Harris didn't want to chummy up with you. So you launched the whole campaign against her on your fake ass social media site with the Republicans and everything. See, the thing is, you're a Democrat at heart. You were just like Donald Trump, who was a Democrat at heart. Y'all needed to go somewhere where y'all can easily manipulate and gain control. You all knew that you can go to the lowest people, that is the racist people that were in the Republican Party, and y'all can work with them to spread y'all hate. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Nobody wants you. Look at how they got all these Mexicans and stuff out here taking your jobs. These black people aren't supposed to be having these degrees and taking your jobs and working in these government institutions. They're taking from the white man. And they just kept on, and guess what? And they kept on stirring it up, and they still stirring it up on fake ass Fox News with this propaganda. And they feeding it to them, y'all, every day. Every day. Trump and Elon are no different than Charles Manson. This man got a cult of people that still follow him in his death. And I believe that's how it would be when Trump goes. He will still have people that will be by his side even in his death, rocking with him, and you can't tell them nothing about that man. Fox News lost $780 million for spreading propaganda. They paid the money and they still spreading propaganda. So you don't think that eventually they'll get together and start spinning something about you? Don't be surprised if they end up turning you into the pedophile, allegedly. Put you on the Epstein files in the place of Trump. I'm just saying. Because what I'm seeing here is you're going to go from this. You're going to go from, and I've said this before plenty of times, he got karma coming. I just said this in the last reading on him. You got here, wealthy man and great fortune. But guess what you got here? Imprisonment and despair. This is what they're going to break you down to if you don't shut up. If you don't get in line, if you don't fall back like you were before. Y'all shut the mother freaking door. How many times I done said this? Whether this is from alleged ketamine abuse or whether this from some people around you setting you up, I keep getting you on your back eventually. Bad health. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe Trump has inadvertently, he mentioned it again today. Now he's trying to insinuate to his following, his cult, that Elon has mental health issues on top of alleged drug issues. He's slowly spinning it so that people will start thinking you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Message of concern and high honor. This could be some people that are sending messages. Y'all shut the mother freaking door. Y'all know how I talked about like a form of like military, and I'm not getting military like the Army. I'm not getting like the Marines. I'm getting military like the Proud Boys. Everything here is alleged. Skinheads. Those kind of soldiers. Look at that. They ready to shoot. They ready to go. All you have to do is say the word. And notice that all of them is wearing red on them, on their hats. Make America great again. I'm just saying. Why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? Dear God, why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? I'm going to make sure I have to do some timestamps. Hi, moderators. Hi, Brianne. Hi, Nunya. Why are these messages coming through at this time, please? For Elon Musk. That's him. Follow your intuition. Choose your words carefully. Shut the mother freaking door. Follow your intuition. Use your words carefully, Elon, is what Spirit is saying. And guess what? Specifically speaking to him, because we got water. Water is, as you all can see, Cancer, Scorpio, as well as Pisces. This is him. Choose your words carefully, because guess what Spirit is saying here? Jealousy will lead to downfall. Strength and wisdom and triumph over adversity is here. And we'll see how this comes together. And they're saying like this is him thinking that he's going to triumph over adversity. But you just made more enemies for yourself. You just made more enemies for yourself. Why are these why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? Yeah, you got weathering the challenges ahead will bring you a new positive future. You got the Fool card. It says, have the courage to embrace change. I'm telling you, Spirit said it's still time. You can turn it around, Elon. Start going in a more positive route. Start doing things as far as helping people instead of just trying to help yourself. Because if not, it will be your downfall. He thinks that if he skithers away from Trump and the administration and distance himself as much as possible and get more liberal, and he's thinking that this is something that's going to save him. But it's not going to save you from your karma, though. You're still going to get your karma. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through? Exactly, Jamels. Like I said, they can turn it around on him. Oh, he got it again. Damn, he got the new start again about taking a leap of faith. The blessing of a new start, going in a new direction. And a blessing on the children. Oh, what did I just get? Okay. I think I've mentioned this on this channel before. And the blessings that come with doing right by your children. I just got the oldest child, the one that he has the strained relationship with, the one he doesn't want to accept because his child is living in their truth. I think their child was born a male, but they live as a female now. Y'all let me know. It's about doing right by your kids. Matter of fact, I think he has 2 current custody battles that are pending right now because they said that allegedly he is not taking care of these children. He don't see the kids. He don't pay for the kids. He don't do nothing for the kids. But that's another form of your karma coming in that way because it's a saying that I've always said, Flavor Flav mentioned it years ago. And he said, God does not bless those who don't take care of their seeds. That's what some of his karma is going to come from, not taking care of his seeds. Oh, and I'm also getting some of your karma, Elon, is going to come from the fact that when I mentioned in my previous readings about the children will suffer because of the shit that's going on, how you took that money and stuff from USA, you gutted it, and now there's people that are suffering, that are mothers. I believe there's mothers in like Africa, some of them that have AIDS, they don't have the supplies that they have, all of these different things. He's going to pay for this. Things surrounding children, things surrounding mothers and the birth of babies. And, oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm getting so many messages. Give me some more. Oh, baby, you got some karma coming, child. Woo! You just wait. Oh, I'm hearing might not know it now. Baby, it's coming. Why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? Why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? Child, not the marriage card, and at the bottom of the deck you got, oh, Elon. I'm not getting marriage in a sense of like you meeting a partner and living happily ever after bullshit. I'm getting the end of the marriage, the friendship, the camaraderie. That is which one in tarot? Shit. I can't even think of it right now. That's how much I'm going. The magician, not the magician. Lover's card is like the partnership, the union, people coming together. I'm getting that. Let me do it just like how it's coming out. That marriage ending between you and Trump may cost you something. Your life, possibly. Everything here is alleged. You got here coffin, and you also have death. That's a transformation. Now, again, you got two ways of doing this, okay? One of the ways is turning your shit around and living right and gaining that empathy that you say that the rest of us shouldn't have. Sir, child, you got death and coffin. Natural endings abound. It says natural endings abound. Take care of your health. And lo and behold, what an easy way to blame somebody's death on them by saying it was an overdose from a drug addiction. Who would argue with that? Elon, I'm gonna just tell you fucked up. My goodness. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, why are these messages coming through? My God. Wait, let me get this one first. Let me get repair, evolution, growth. Ooh, child. He laughing now, y'all. He might be crying later. That's all I got to say. Because, see, I don't have no sympathy for you. I'm not rooting for you. I don't give a shit about you because you are evil. You are heartless. And your karma's coming. I don't have no sympathy for you, man. I do not. You're not selling me on that ride that you try to get on. We see through you and your bullshit. Let's see. Why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? Dear God, why are these messages coming through for Elon Musk? You ain't fooling me. Baby, you can't erase that. Look at that. Old wounds and patterns. You can't erase that. This shit about to come full circle in your life. You finna see. You finna see. We attract what we need to heal. It says, oftentimes we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not for the best of us. It says here, until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Spirit says, go within to heal that pain, layer by layer to find joy again. Didn't I tell y'all, Spirit said, you still got time? You still got time to heal old wounds. This is for anybody. Please don't ever think that you can't turn your life around, that you can't live for the better. There's been people out here that's been selling drugs to people. There's been people out here that have killed folks and this and that. You can redeem. It don't mean that you ain't going to pay for your karma, but you can redeem yourself. Okay? Because in the end, you're going to have to answer to him, Almighty God. All right. Full circle completion. Y'all hold up before I do that, because I like to make sure I ain't missing my people with my super chats. Let me make sure if I read the last one. Because y'all take the time out of your day to do that, and I appreciate it. And I want you to know that you're heard. Thank you so much, Chris. Is it Everhard? It says you're my favorite reader. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I knew I was missing somebody because I was all into it, y'all. I knew I was missing somebody. Let me double check and make sure I ain't missing nobody else. Because a girl can go, baby, when I'm channeling. Y'all, if I missed anybody, let me know. All right. If I missed anybody, let me know. Now, when it comes to full circle, it says you have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward. Closing out a cycle. There's that transformation energy. It says every layer. Okay, don't start no fire in here. Hold up, let me move that. Diddy, is that you? Trying to burn my carpet. All right. It says it says every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that has served its purpose. All right. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. And I'm going to be honest, as I was reading this, that may, like some people can break free from a situation and realize, I don't need to do this. This is wrong. I need to turn it around. But I'm not getting him pulling away and getting what God is telling him, like pulling away from Trump and God is telling him, now you need to live right. I'm getting him pulling away, but then he takes it and then he makes it about himself. And that's the reason why that karma is going to come. It's going to come around full circle if you do the opposite thing of what you know you're supposed to do with this opportunity that you have now. Exactly, Jamel's ego. I'm seeing him pulling away, but then his ego gets bigger because it's all about that money. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. After this big fallout between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, dear God, how is Elon Musk currently feeling after this fallout? Dear God, how is Elon Musk truly feeling after this fallout? Oh, when I tell y'all, that man don't give a shit about nobody. Look at that. Baby, Eight of Pentacles is like, I'm focusing on building bigger and better. He's focusing on contracts, work that he has to do, ideas that he's about to place together, how he's going to rebuild Tesla and SpaceX, all of that. I'm telling you, bursting with opportunities. There's the Ace of Wands. This is all about what I'm going to do for myself to keep gaining money, stability. Pentacles is money, stability. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh, baby. Because see, what Spirit is also telling you, Elon, is that you are deceiving yourself. There's also something that he's keeping a secret about. There's something he's keeping a secret about, too. There's that Chariot. That's him. That's that Page of Swords in the reverse. A part of me is, I got to say it because it's here. Did y'all set this up so that you could rebuild your businesses? Did you all create a fake beef? Because I got Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Chariot in the upright, Page of Swords in the reverse is here. And then we also got the Ace of Swords, which is the Truth card. Did y'all set this shit up? If that's not the case, let me show y'all the cards because y'all know I like to show y'all. There's Elon. There's the Chariot card. Again, I keep feeling like his ass gonna run for cover. But you also have Page of Swords coming out in the reverse. Now, I'm going to ask the question directly just because I started to kind of wonder. All right. We also have Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I told y'all about that Ace of Wands. Did y'all create this beef so that you can rebuild better in the eyes of the rest of the world? Let me see something. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Was this beef between Elon Musk and Donald Trump planned? Was this beef between Elon Musk and Donald Trump planned? No, it was not planned. They did fall out with each other. You have that King of Swords coming out here in the reverse. And you also have the Six of Cups coming out in the reverse as well. Spirit is saying, was there some other things that they may have lied to the public about? Yes. Were there other things that they manipulated the public about? Yes. But this beef, what I'm getting was real. What I'm also picking up with this Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Chariot in the upright, Page of Swords coming out in the reverse, and the Ace. Oh, that's what y'all saying. Just like I said, I see. The manipulation that's coming out with the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse is not in regards to Donald Trump and him setting anything up. It's him effing over and lying to the public. Is again, this is self-serving. He does not give a shit about y'all. This beef was not to benefit y'all. It was to benefit him with Tesla and SpaceX and any other business opportunities that he has. Wow. Okay, because I was like, hold up. Before I go further and keeping all this reading going, let me make sure this makes sense. All right, let's see. Yeah, I keep seeing Putin like snickering at this whole entire, like somebody's translating back to him certain things that are going. He's like, idiots. I just keep seeing him laughing. Like, speaking of, oh God, I literally just went blank. I wonder if he has issues with his memory. If he has some type of issues. Putin. What's Putin? Does anybody know what his astrological sign is? I literally went blank for a second. Oh, 444 is on the clock. Yeah, there's something about Putin. There's something about Putin. Somebody said he's a Libra? Oh, he is? Thank y'all. Because I got to see why this is coming up. Let me see why Putin is coming up real quick. This one. Okay, these two. I got to see why Putin is coming up. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. I got to see why he's coming up. Why is Elon Musk? It's something with him and Elon Musk. There's something. These two are well acquainted with each other. Allegedly, these two are working together. They are working together. Clear and precise message that needs to come through. Why is Putin coming up in this reading? Why is Putin coming up in this reading? Yo! Shoo! Okay. I hope that doesn't end up being like a fight against the U.S. in regards to Russia and us. But I'm getting high honor, but I'm getting the soldiers. But at the same time, I'm also getting Trump, and I'm also getting coughing. Are y'all trying to allegedly team up to do away with Trump? There's been a discussion, or there will be a discussion that he's going to be having with Elon about what to do. There's been a discussion between these two, allegedly, about something that they plan on doing, whether this is to Trump or this is something involving soldiers. Yeah, this is freaky. Okay, dear God, can you reveal for me? Y'all, I always forget. What's his first name? I want to say his full name before I pull these cards. For real, Tinkerbell, we ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Leave us out of it. Is it okay, y'all? Is it Valdemar or Valdemir? Did I say it right? Valdemar, Vladimir. Is it Vladimir? Y'all say yes if I said it right this time. Vladimir. Hi, Alicia. Welcome back. Vladimir. Oh, thank you, Ghosted. Thank y'all, Vladimir. Okay, thank y'all, because I want to. Ooh, hold up, y'all. Oh, I'm burning up. Oh, something ain't right. I'm getting hot. Hi, Jamie. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Oh, y'all, I done got hot. Hold up. Something ain't clean in the buttermilk. Uh-oh. Something ain't clean. It's sitting around Putin. Now, keep in mind, this could also indicate his death because we did get the death card. And this could also be a death involving somebody surrounding him. Could be a soldier. Everything here is alleged. That's so weird. Vladimir Putin. You're what? I don't know what that means. Why I'm getting stuff like in? Why am I getting? I don't speak Russian. So can we get this for English? Y'all, I'm getting a man and he's like, I won't say yelling, but he sounds argumentative in Russian. I don't even know how to do a Russian accent, but it's like, I don't know what you want me to say. All of this looks like a whole totally different language right now. No words are like English right now. Hold on. Okay, I don't think I can say that on YouTube. I don't even think I can spell that out on YouTube. But I will say this. Yeah, what kind of shit is this? Okay. There were some military officials when they were praising their leader, they would say hail, and then they'll say the other word. That's what I'm getting. And they're doing the thing that Elon did recently, where he said he was just waving to everybody. I have a man that is doing that, and he's saying his name. So I don't know, is this Hitler? Or is this somebody that was with him? Whoever this guy is, he's just like, I don't know why he's just telling me a lot of things in a language I cannot understand. Were you one of his soldiers? Now he's talking about Vladimir, because y'all, this literally fell on my freaking hand. Now he's talking about Vladimir. Whoever this guy is, he's talking about Vladimir. There's the V that fell on my finger. You can literally rewind this back. It fell on my finger. He's referencing him, but he's saying that he's somebody tied to Homeboy. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, yeah. I said, can I ask you a question? I literally just started shaking. Okay, let me calm down. Can I ask you a question? Is the person that's trying to communicate Hitler? Is this Hitler? No, this is somebody associated with him. This is somebody associated with him. He's one of his, I hear, one of his faithful soldiers. Damn, you faithful to him even in death. Hold up. Okay, you faithful to him even in death. So if anybody knows any history on that particular man, can y'all let me know who was his right-hand man? Because they always have a right-hand man. So whoever that is, this might be that person. So somebody finna get a hit. Somebody finna get a hit out on them. Okay? And this could be a hit. Everything is alleged. This could be a hit on Putin, or this may be a hit on the other two that I mentioned in this reading. But at the same, this could be something centered around Vladimir because he's praising Vladimir. Something about the mountain. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Oh, somebody said Stalin. Is Stalin somebody that was his right-hand man? Let me see. Ooh, okay. I ain't gonna stay with this too long, y'all. Because what's starting to happen is when I can't remember what somebody said, but there's a certain energy will try to pull on your energy when they feel like they've made a connection or something with you, and I can feel it, and I'm starting to get tired, and I'm starting to get sweaty, and I don't want negative trying to hang around. But give me 1 second. Somebody said, no. Somebody, okay, wait a minute. So it's not Stalin? Okay, not Stalin. Okay, well, anyway, we're not going to worry about who the person is then. But listen, this is somebody that was really, really supportive of this man, and he was there to the end. Okay? But somebody going to have a hit out on them. Whether or not this hit gets followed through, I don't know, but we did get the death card. Jennifer said, no, Himmler, who shares a birthday with Putin. I don't know, y'all. So I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to get everything mixed up. Let me see. Oh, I feel nauseous. Let me hurry up and get out of this. Hold on. Oh, I done got sick. Like literally, feel like I want to throw up. Hold on. Okay, I tried to put these away. Let me try. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Whoever this is, y'all, this is not a good person. They were not a good person when they were here. Because it's the card deck that they're wanting me to pull from. This was not a good person. What is it that you're wanting to reveal? What are you wanting to reveal? I'm telling y'all, it's coming for somebody, y'all. Death is here. There's the raven. Down there at the bottom, there's death. And there's energy, signifying the energies that surrounded me at this time. I'm telling y'all, one of the three. Don't be surprised. Keep in mind, I done said it plenty of times on this channel. There's going to be some more people in 2025. Could be beyond. But don't be surprised if even if the hit is not successful, there could be a hit on one of those three. or all three. Who knows? You feel sick too, Catherine? Because I feel sick as a dog right now. Oh, I am nauseous. Catherine says, girl, I feel sick, and my next door neighbor, my godparents escaped Germany. I am so nauseous, y'all. Like, let me cleanse. Let me clear that out. Oh, and I'm also hearing like that's the only thing I want is death. So maybe he wants the killing of people to continue. Y'all, this is not a good, whoever this is not a good energy. There may have been somebody with the initial CJ or JC that could be this person, or it could be somebody that's tied to a hit. Let's clear the energy and get through the rest of the reading. Let's clear the energy and get through the rest of the reading. Okay. Can I ask a question? Let's see. Well, now that we have that, I want to ask what's coming. Let me ask what's coming from Putin. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through. What's coming for Vladimir Putin? Dear God, I ask what is coming for Vladimir Putin. Listen, okay? I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, allegedly. Elon and Putin is working together. There's the Two of Cups. That's two men right there sharing a cup equally and agreeing on the same thing. Bottom of the deck here, you got 4 cups in the reverse, and they're agreeing to do this moving forward. They're agreeing to do this moving forward. Shut the mother freaking door. Not Elon energy coming up in here again, baby. Is that not the Chariot? Is that not Cancer energy? Along with Judgment in the reverse, y'all, shit's gonna hit the fan. Along with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. This ain't no peace. This ain't no come peacefully type energy right here. Y'all, some shit's gonna go down, and I keep getting around summertime. And you got two of Pentacles here. Things are off balance. Things are all over the place, or things are about to become shaky. Some shit's about to become shaky. With whatever this is that he's planning, will he succeed? With whatever this is that Vladimir is planning, will he succeed? Let's hope not. Ooh, I like that. Something's going to end up happening where he may end up falling out with Elon as well. So it may not, y'all. 3 of Pentacles is in a reverse. That's like people coming together and then it falls apart because they can't agree on doing the same thing. He may end up coming out of a situation where he's not too happy, where he feels like he was shorted in some way, shape, or form. Let's hope that's the case. I don't like that 3 of Pentacles coming out because there's another reason that they're saying this could be the reason. They're saying this is more so tied to a fallout with Trump. That this is not tied to the drama related to him and Elon. They're in 2 of Cups energy, which is meaning that they're going to be fine. But there's a falling out or there's an ending of something if it hasn't happened already between him and Trump. There's something that Vladimir is not happy about when it comes to Trump. That's the 9 of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if he feels like he didn't get what he wanted in regards to Ukraine or whatever the case may be. But y'all, there's some drama here because there's something he's upset about when it comes to Trump. Y'all, something ain't clean. I don't know what he fell out with him about or about to fall out with him about, but this is the catalyst for why him and Elon is going to be linking up. Everything here is alleged. Y'all. Ooh. Some ain't clean. Oh, I feel better now, but my mouth is dry now. I'm no longer nauseous, so whatever that is, it left. Good. Goodbye. Give me a repair, evolution, growth for Putin, and then we'll close it off with Trump. Yeah. Is Putin suffering with health issues? Does he have something going on with his head? Like, not like depression or nothing. Like damn, I just got like, I don't know if he's got a brain aneurysm or something. Does he have, okay, cancer? Where is the cancer located at? There's something here. Oh, because I feel, oh, wait a minute. You know how, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, I hope to never have cancer. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they said when people go through cancer treatment, like when they do radiation, they get nauseous. Is that true? Because I got nauseous, I got cold sweat, and then I started having issues in regards to my head. So I don't know if there's like a radiation treatment or he's planning some radiation, some chemo treatment. Oh, it's like I have a burst of energy, but then I feel drained. And I think that's what's happening with him. He has moments where he's good, and then he has days where he's not. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to those of y'all that are very sensitive. I know some people can feel the energy at the same time, but y'all, I am so tired. I think he has ups. Oh my goodness. I think somebody said he has prostate cancer. I know this is TMI, but y'all, why all of a sudden my stomach feels toe up? Like TMI. Oh, I feel like I need to turn the camera off, go use the bathroom, and go back. Oh, he's going through it. Oh. What does Putin need to know at this time? What does Putin? Oh, baby, you got karma coming. Oh, you got karma coming. He could be in denial about his health. You know, sometimes like if a person tells you that you need to like sit down or you need to rest a little bit, he could be in denial about how he feel. Like, I'm fine, I can get up or I can do this. Because you got denial, and then you also have deception here. It says there's a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. It says have the courage to discern, to dig deep into the truth of a situation. This could be in regards to his health. He could be in denial of his health. There could be doctors recommending that he isolates himself, like, you know, spend more time. I'm getting like bedridden or relaxing or chemo. Chemo is what I'm getting. I keep getting he needs chemo, allegedly. I keep getting he needs chemo, and he keeps denying it or delaying some type of treatment that will help him in regards to his cancer. I think somebody said he has cancer. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, my stomach is hurting now. My bowels feel weird. I feel tired. There's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. He's very paranoid. I mean, very paranoid. He may not get enough sleep. You have look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. He don't trust nobody. I'm hearing I don't trust, not Moneybag Yo and Putin in the same sentence. I'm hearing I don't trust niggas, I don't trust bitches, I don't trust nobody. How you want to go about it? I just looked at my watch, I got time today. Can y'all imagine him listening to that? I just looked at my watch, I got time today with his suit on. He said he don't trust nobody. How you want to go about it? Ooh, look at the card, y'all, at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Lord, what kind of childhood did you have, buddy boy? You know how they say some people are born crazy, or some people are born with like narcissistic traits or whatever type of mental ailments. What happened in your childhood, buddy boy? Or abused or mentally neglected in some way, shape, or form? It says, be mindful of the story that you're telling yourself. It says, have a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based stories. Yeah, something's definitely not normal with him. Okay. I'm finna cut his off. I'm really, really tired. Last one, past life. I didn't even finish that. Past life karma cycles. Like I said, past life karma. This could be why that energy came through. I do believe that some people can come back past life energy. That may be that other energy. That could be him, and Putin could be him in this time. But back in the day, he may have been one of those soldiers that rolled with baby y'all. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm about to say. You need to listen to your doctors. Whoever telling you sit your ass down, you need to sit down. Because baby, I can't even focus on you, Putin. This is crazy. I can't even focus on you. You have communication, culture, meditation, commitment, acquisition, responsibilities. Bottom of the deck here, you have potency, confidence, and magnetism. The Golden Empress. Oh, Lord, I don't like how that Golden Empress looks. Okay, what is this? What are they? Oh, I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting with you. You've been here many a times. This is he's a reincarnation. This man has been here. I know I sound crazy talking to y'all, but just listen to me. I know this sounds crazy to some people, but he has been reincarnated. This man has come back as so many different people throughout time. He's been females, but what I'm getting is everybody that he's came back as, all of them were evil. Yeah. They don't even want to focus on the message. They want y'all to focus on the images. Look at Hathor. At some point, could have been a female. Look at Osiris. And look at this, y'all. This is the one that's really standing out. Look at the Golden Empress. Yes, Putin. Why are these messages coming through? I'm getting even more evil than the last. Even more evil than the last. Even more evil than the last. Even man. Does he have children? That's so crazy. I'm getting this. Look at this. I'm telling y'all, even more evil than the last. Imprisoning people, putting people in slavery and bondage. This has happened throughout his lifetimes that he's lived. Everyone was even more evil than the last person. And I'm getting like raising up a son in the ways. Okay. Yeah, this shit getting real deep. Without telling the movie, the devil basically was in sinners, basically said, I want you to come on, because they're saying that specifically. I want you to tell my story. For those who've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's like sending somebody else to do the deeds, the evil deeds that I need you to do. And when I'm done with that body, then I'll send another person to do those evil deeds. This person has been doing this for centuries, y'all. Everyone more evil than the last. I sent you here to go do my work. You're sent here to go do my work. You're sent here to go do my work. Y'all don't spoil the plot or anything in the movie. I'm just telling y'all so y'all can understand what I mean about the devil and sending him to work. He's just a vessel that's here right now. He has a job to do. And that's to bring misery and that's to bring death. Do y'all see 555 likes? Confirmation. He's here to bring uncomfortable change. Oh my God. That's why they keep saying that too. I just looked at my watch. I got time today. That's what he's sent here to do. And I'm also getting the clock is ticking because there's some work that Elon has got to do as well. But Elon is being pulled from both sides. Either Elon, you got a choice to be evil or you got a choice to be the good guy. So he got a choice. You going to go with Putin or you going to go with the Lord? Oh, yeah. Y'all see my little buddy back there, Oreo? I know some people, they think that's look, this is not a cat. This is not a dog. And this is not a rabbit. I would not put a cat or a dog in a little bitty cage like this. This is a guinea pig. Okay? He just looks like he's big because he has a head full of hair. But Oreo weighs like a pound. You just need a haircut. Okay? So no, he ain't too big for the cage. He just got a lot of hair. And he likes to come upstairs when I'm doing readings. He goes upstairs in his condo instead of being downstairs in his condo. And the cage is longer than it looks. But he likes to be upstairs listening in and soaking up all the drama and the gossip. Ain't that right, buddy? He's looking at me. Ain't that right, buddy? Just soaking up the drama. He just like to be up there like a little dust mop. He just sit up there. But, I done made him move. He turned his head. See, that's y'all fault. He turned his head. He's like, first of all, don't make this about me, bitch. Okay? Focus on your cards. Do your little magic shit. You say you're a reader, read, bitch. But, but he feisty though. He is not one of them ones who like, oh, can you put him in the camera again? Can we see him again? Okay. He is very independent. He'll be sweet when he feel like it. But if you pick him up on the wrong day, when guinea pigs get mad, they chatter their teeth. Like, that's how they let you know. Then eventually, if you don't leave them alone, after they done chatter their teeth, because that's their little warning, because polo thing, they don't have too much to fight with. Then he'll go, eat, eat, eat. Like, that's like, I've had enough. Put me down. So, that's why y'all ain't going to see him too tough out of the cage, because he likes to be inside of his condo. But, whew, child, I am exhausted. Putin, you wore me down. I was on a high before you. There we go. Change. 555. Good Trouble said, you are too funny. I'm just telling y'all. He's like, don't worry about me. Read. Shit. Didn't you turn that camera on to talk to them? Don't be looking back here. 555. 555 is about change. It's about obstacles. And like I said, he's brought here to bring uncomfortable change to the world. And there'll be somebody after him that comes and be just as evil as him, enslaving people, controlling people. Just like there's good people here, there's also evil. But I'm hearing there could be a redemption for Elon if he wants it. But first he has to seek help because he got the therapy card earlier. Exactly, Catherine. The guinea pig says, stay in your lane, okay? I don't come over there messing with your cars. Don't you come over here with me messing with my stuff, okay? You mind your business. Your business. Mind the business that pays you. Okay? Watch, look at the camera. Now, let's get to, and last but certainly not least, let's get to Donald J. Trump, Mr. Gemini of all Geminis, the craziest Gemini there is, next to Kanye West. All right, Donald Trump. Child, let's get to Donald, y'all. I said, let's get to Donald, and I just got him like, huh? Babe, let me tell y'all something. Trump is barely here, okay? His ass barely, huh? That's what I just got. That man is not here. And he's barely hanging on. He be looking so exhausted in them press conferences. That mess was so funny when he was in a room when he first got notification that Elon was going on a rant on Twitter, and he was like, they briefed him on the fact that he was talking about him, but once they got to the fact that he mentioned him and Epstein in the same sentence, baby, he did like this. Trump did like this. Got the hell up out of there. That was the end of that one. No more questions. I didn't know he was gonna take it down. Well, we didn't discuss this now. Baby, he dipped. No more further questions. He was like, huh? What? All right, give me the current energy surrounding Donald J. Trump. Dear God, I ask that you give me not the word harm being spelled out right here. They so petty. Baby, y'all, why H-U-H is right there in the corner? Huh? Trump in his own damn world, child. Probably don't even know what the day is. All right, give me the most clear and precise message. When it comes to Donald Trump, what is his current energy? When it comes to Donald Trump, what is his current energy? Oh, he got vampire. Didn't we just talk about sinners? Come on, somebody. If y'all haven't already, please go see that movie, please. It says, in the night's embrace where desires ignite my hunger, it keeps consuming all in sight. He could be feeling drained, is what I'm picking up here at this time. You also got grimoire or whatever this word is. It says wisdom, experience, and hidden knowledge. Either there's something that he's made aware of. It may be something that ends up coming out, or this could be a secret that he's been trying to keep. And every time, like he's getting Epstein. You got the secret here. Don't be surprised if something may end up getting revealed. I've said this plenty of times, but something may end up getting revealed, getting leaked. Could be in regards to Donald Trump. Oh. Okay. I done dropped my things. Dang it. There's that V again. Are you still here messing with me? Throwing me off? Let me see. Because you throwing me off. I don't know. There's something in regards to Putin, y'all, that may come out in the news. There could be some shocking news because it's literally spelling out Putin and it got the V here. And there's something that wanted me to focus on when it comes to that, when it comes to him. I don't know. I don't know what else y'all want me to do. Putin. I don't know, and I'm not going to wreck my brain. I can't. Could be somebody else with an initial N, because N is here as well. Or it could literally mean that N is there to indicate some type of an end. an ending is happening or an ending is coming out, possibly. All right. Can you give me the most clear? Somebody could. Who was that talking about sucking Trump's energy? Mahal. Arjuman Mahal. Who is sucking Trump's energy? Oh, something going on. Why are these messages? You say your computer started getting weird, Nunya? Yeah, I don't know what this person is trying to reveal in regards to Putin. Clear and precise. Thank you so much, A-Lady, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, listen, Linda. I've said this, I think, from one of the first readings that I did on Donald Trump, that if something gets revealed, I pulled the card earlier that talked about something being hidden and something being revealed. Look at the card that came out. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Elon say stay tuned in regards to that situation involving Epstein? He said, stay tuned. Yeah, whatever this is, Trump is concerned about something getting out. Look at that older man sitting there in that chair. Thank you so much. Hi, Good Trouble. Thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all just spoiling me. Look at y'all. They love me. They really love me. Babe. He concerned, or he will be. Look at that. You got main male, courtship, and privileged lady. Why every time I pull these cards when I'm talking about Trump, I always get his daughter. I always get Ivanka. I hope she ain't the one they're talking about. I always get that girl. That is so weird. Whatever this is, he's really concerned. What else do you want to reveal in regards to Donald Trump? Dear God, what else do you want to reveal in regards to Donald Trump? Let your intentions be known. Follow your intuition. True love and fidelity. A barrier keeps you from your goal. That's something he can't get towards, or this is getting spiritual. There's something that would keep him from going through the pearly gates. Spirit is saying, follow your intuition. Let your intentions be known. There's something that he needs to reveal. There's something that he needs to release that's keeping him from getting through, or will keep him from getting through. All right. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. When it comes to Donald Trump, what is his current energy? How is he currently feeling? What is his current energy? How is he currently feeling? Oh. 10 of Cups in the reverse with the 6 of Pentacles in the upright, 2 of Pentacles here in the upright, Page of Swords here in the upright. You also have the Star card here in the reverse. One of the things that he does not like is the fact that this connection has ended between him and Elon, because he's wondering what is going to be his next move. What gives him fear is that Elon is unpredictable. There's that Page of Swords energy. A Page of Swords just carelessly just goes through and just starts saying shit, start doing shit, start posting shit. That sort of energy there. I'm telling you, what I'm also getting is what he's wondering what Elon found in the White House, and he's also wondering what Elon has shared or what Putin has shared with Elon. Do y'all see that? Look at that. I'm telling you, you see how that woman is passing those pentacles out? What did he tell Putin, or what did Putin tell Elon? This is what he's concerned about. Because whatever, look at that. Due to our fallout, okay? Because ten of Cups in the reverse can indicate like domestic disputes and drama and fighting. Because right now, this is where Trump is at. Right now, he's experiencing the tower. Ooh. Because let me tell you, oh my God. Baby, let me tell you what he's trying to do as much as possible. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to react too much in regards to Elon, because I don't know how much shit he might end up having me. Because you got Page of Wands. He knows Elon is petty, he immature, and he willing, if you take it low, I'm going to take it to hell. He is literally, you know how somebody like, I dare you to say something. Give me a reason. Give me a reason, bitch. This is what I'm getting here, because I'm going to put all your shit on Jump Street. Look at that. 6 of Wands in the reverse here is bad news. I dare you. I dare you to do like you did last time, where there was that when they had the falling out, Trump was really smug, and he was talking about, oh, when people leave me, you know, when all the glitz and glamour goes away, they're upset with me. And he, you know, he didn't get the contract that he wanted and this and that. He's like, be smug with me again. Give me one more reason. Because he's bitter about having to walk away. You got that 8 of Cups there in the upright. You got that Sun card there in the reverse. And then you also got that 3 of Cups in the reverse. And this is indicating gossip. Because let me tell you something. He will put it all on Jump Street. Elon is not bluffing. When he said, give me one more reason, I'm going to air everybody out. So keep in mind, we still got summer to get through. Yes, he will air it out. And that's what he's fearful of. Dang, there's certain questions I want to ask, because I mean, he is a president, so I'm going to be careful. I ain't trying to lose my channel, but I really want to ask one, but I'm not going to. Ooh, child. Let me see. Oh, okay. Before I close this off, I want to ask, what can we expect in the future when it comes to Donald J. Trump? Dear God, what can we expect in the future when it comes? Oh, I'm sweating like I don't know what. Y'all, this situation got him stressed. Child. With Putin, it was like a cold sweat, the sweat you get when you're sick. With Trump, y'all, I am burning up. I'm talking about, what can we expect in the future when it comes to Donald J. Trump? What can we expect in the future? You got really good. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna look. Y'all know I can't lie to you. He got some damn good cards now. He got some damn good cards here. Don't be surprised if he kind of mentions things in the news about like a possible reconciliation, rebuilding a connection with Elon. Like he may say things like that in an interview, just kind of trying to keep the peace in the interviews. Or there may be something where he's trying to rebuild a connection or something with somebody else. Because I'm going to be honest, in the future, in the very near future, he got positive energy after this tower moment. You got King of Cups in the upright, 8 of Pentacles in the upright, 7 of Wands in the reverse. The panic that he has now, Spirit is saying, is going to start to slow down, because and there's going to be a new like positive good opportunities for him moving forward temporarily, and things are going to come back into balance. So I don't know what's going to happen like as far as behind the scenes that is causing him to start to shift and feel more emotionally balanced. This motherfucker, I swear, I have never read for somebody more that has so many bounce back opportunities. This man had more bounce back than. It actually kind of pisses me off sometimes too. He has more bounce back. This is the damn comeback kid than I've ever damn met. This man has so many. Look at that. King of Cups. Now keep in mind, this could also indicate Elon Musk, a possible reconciliation, because we do have the Five of Swords in the reverse. There could be a reconciliation between him and Elon Musk in the future, y'all. Or at least he's hopeful of this. You also have the Eight of Pentacles here. That looks like rebuilding, possibly a friendship, a connection between him and Elon, and starting things over again. I'm just... Yeah, I'm going to be honest. As much as y'all be wanting negative news on Trump, I do always pick up something in regards to his health. But right now, y'all, he might be the comeback kid again. Dang. Can you give me some future messages for Trump? You know, can you give me some more future messages for Trump? I know, right? Sucks teeth. Because my goodness. That's interesting. That's interesting. I will tell you this. In the meantime, this SOB is still going to be making a lot of money from crypto and all these other like shady business deals and things behind the scenes. Oh, we got a troll? Daniel Price. Where's Daniel? Daniel, let me see what Daniel Price said. Oh, somebody that want to argue. All right. Damn. Oh, I don't like you, Trump. Damn. I know I have to be patient. I know that I don't want to focus too much on like when he getting his karma, but I know it takes time, God. I'm gonna be patient with this man. Rome wasn't built in a day. I feel just like y'all do. Oh, I hate when he get them bounce back cards, but you know, whatever. A girl could dream. A girl could dream. Let me close it out with these. All right, let me get a few because I don't want to say anything else about Trump. I don't like you having a positive outcome, sir. All right, let's see. Because that great fortune and then poverty, that could also indicate like exchanging of money or promises of some other type of contracts or stability if you would just shut the hell up and quit talking about me. So I'm just saying there could be a bribe on his end in regards to Elon. If I give you this, will you shut the hell up? So, damn. Oh, well. All right, let's get some final messages moving forward. When it comes to world messages, what do we need to know? Matter of fact, let's bookmark world messages. Somebody needs to get their gut health checked. Somebody's been having like issues with cramps or gas or bloating. Somebody is also having issues in regards to their hair. I don't know, somebody's hair could be falling out. I keep picking these messages up. Whenever I get ready to start world messages, I start picking up on people having those type of issues. Somebody's experiencing, unfortunately, hair loss. This could be a black woman or a black guy. It could be a black woman because I'm getting like box braids. Or somebody that likes to braid their hair a lot. It's not me. Because I'm talking about box braids and I'm sitting up here. Now, y'all see this new growth. This ain't me. Oh, Marie, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you went to see somebody about your hair? If not, you need to. But yeah, somebody's experiencing gut health really bad. You have locks and you experiencing loss with your locks? Yeah. This may not be anything bad, but it wouldn't hurt for you to speak to a doctor. Also, this could be you or it could be somebody else that I'm whose energy I'm pulling on. Somebody needs to call. Like somebody don't call their family enough or you don't talk to your mama enough. Somebody need to talk to their mama or somebody they hadn't talked to in a while. Y'all need to reach out. It's somebody who don't really use the phone a lot. And they're like, oh, I don't really be calling people like that. Yeah, but at the same time, you need to let people know you're safe. You need to be calling folks. Damn, A. Marie, you said that's you too? Yeah. Yeah, you need to phone home. I'm getting ET phone home. Yeah. I don't know if you or somebody else might be living somewhere like Tornado Valley or somewhere where there's a lot of hurricanes. But during hurricanes, especially if you know somebody, A. Marie or whoever else that is resonating with this portion of the reading, y'all need to call home or whatever because somebody may have an incident where they may have to take cover, like from a storm or something like that. People need to know where you are in case something happens. Or you need to reach out to that person who may live somewhere like in Tornado Valley or something like that. Because they may have a situation happen and they may need your help. You said wounded healer. You said I do. Tornado in Missouri. Yeah. Those that I'm speaking to, especially with all this stuff going on with the meteorologists saying that they may not be able to give y'all full accurate information for hurricane season because all these people that have been laid off, y'all really need to make sure. I say this all the time and I'm going to keep saying it because Spirit wants me to keep reminding those. Especially if you live in Tornado Valley, if you're in a place where you experience a lot of natural disasters, whether that's bushfires, brush fires, heavy rain, flooding, all that stuff like that, you need to make sure that if you can't afford a generator or something like that, you need to keep candles. Make sure you know where everything is, okay? It ain't no point in buying this stuff if you don't know how to locate it in case your lights go out. Because lately, here where I stay, there's been storms. We rarely have our lights go out, but we did have a day, and I'm not surprised the lights didn't go out today because it was storming. But we had the lights go out, and they usually pop like right back on, but they stayed out for like the whole time. But thankfully, we already had our phones charged and stuff, and we had the little lantern thing that I was telling y'all about in previous readings, and so the house was well lit until the lights came on, and we had our walkie-talkies. So walkie-talkies, candles, always keep cash on you. Okay, in case you have to go to the store, walk to the, walk somewhere, meet somebody somewhere, or whatever the case may be. Oh God, what else are you trying to give me? People that live in like, because I got mountain earlier in the reading. I'm also getting like somebody that hikes. You need to be careful. You need to let people know. This may be somebody who also don't really talk to people a lot and they spend a lot of time hiking and everything. I'm getting a person, first of all, you need to get you some new boots, new hiking boots, because the ones that you have are worn. So you need to get you some new hiking boots. You need to make sure that you pack enough food, you pack enough water. You need to make sure that you have an emergency backpack or an emergency exit, emergency route. Y'all got to remember that these people, these rangers and stuff, a lot of them have been laid off. Yes, thank you, Patty. GPS. Y'all need to make sure, okay, because there's nothing wrong with getting out here exploring nature. I've been riding my bike a lot more now. People that are spending a lot of time outside, please make sure that you have everything. You got your phone charged. You make sure you even get an old school compass, because I keep getting like a lot of people, unfortunately, that's going to end up being lost. They may end up being trapped if they hike. If they are the type of people that are adventurous and like to do rock climbing, just to be safe. Stay hydrated. Yes. Water is what I keep getting. Oh yeah, bottled water. Damn it. Listen, y'all, this keeps coming out a lot, even though I made a mistake and mixed my cars up. I guess Spirit is like, didn't we tell you to talk about this? There's going to be an incident. Now, I keep feeling like this is more so related to natural disasters because this keeps coming out, so I got to show it. Oh, damn. And the one on the back, you got take cover, maybe a shooting, or there could be something dealing with a natural disaster. All right, so make sure you're checking the news. Make sure you have an alert on your phone. Everything is up to date. There may also be an outbreak that could be getting out of hand. Because I'm also getting there's going to be an incident where a lot of people are going to have to rely on others. Wait, we still got a troll in here? Them troll, child. I hope these trolls be getting paid. I hope y'all get paid for damn sitting around. Hold up, y'all. I got all my cards mixed up. I wasn't expecting to be on here this long. I was gonna switch to a celebrity reading, but I got so caught up in this one. I hope y'all don't mind. Dang it. I really got these mixed up. Okay. All right. Let me go through these quickly and then I'll close this one off. Don't sleep naked. It's tornado season. Thank you, Nora, for that notification. Y'all heard what she said. Don't be out here sleeping butt naked. You got to get up and run and your titties is swinging and your penis is... And your penis is going like a propeller. And you trying to run. You ain't got no drawers on. Oh my God. Y'all so silly. Giving the most clear and precise messages. What does the collective need to know at this time? Dear God, what does the collective need to know at this time? Somebody may end up being found not guilty. This could be, I'm getting that this could come from a high profile case. We do got some high profile cases coming on. I know we got Diddy. I know we also have the guy that they say killed the CEO. We got some other high profile cases either now or in the future. Ooh, child. Not guilty. And then we also have a cover up. Child, somebody may be found not guilty after discovering that there was a cover up or there was some type of a plot to like take somebody down for something that they actually did not do. Now, this could be in reference to Luigi. I'm just saying, everything here is alleged. All right, somebody may get in trouble for a hate speech or somebody may start doing more of this. Ugh, child, look where this came. Are we surprised? Are we surprised that these two came out right behind each other? Hate speech in the United States of America, Jesus. All right, you got USA and then you also have turbulence, okay? But what I'm also picking up with this turbulence is that these go hand in hand, okay? We may hear, even if it's not like a full-on, there are going to be some effects of a tornado, but as soon as I pick this up, I also got turbulence from an earthquake too. But y'all, listen, didn't I tell y'all about this? I kept talking about volcanoes and everything and how they've been real active. They keep erupting. Okay, God trying to tell us something. Some news may come out in regards to an attorney general. This could be somebody fighting for our rights, fighting for human rights. This may be somebody that prevails. All right. Also, there is an attack now, and it will continue to be an attack on freedom of press, suppressing these news stations, these newspapers, these magazines and everything from being able to say freely what they need to say in regards to these, in regards to the administration. There could be some turbulence. I know that in this particular part of the world, they have a lot of, if I'm not mistaken, I think is it tsunamis? Thailand? Maybe some shocking news coming out of Thailand. Could be something dealing with natural disasters. This could be in reference to Thailand or the United States. We did get United States as well. Or airborne pathogen that may get out of hand. Shut the mother freaking door. Yow. Please wash your hands. Take care of yourselves. And I also got quarantine in place. Okay, it could be something future. You got here in the future, excuse me. You got outbreak, airborne pathogens. This keeps coming out a lot. A lot. Wait a minute. What about Keith? What happened to Keith? Hold up. What happened to Keith? Wait a minute. What's going on with Keith Edwards? What's going on with the people getting who's okay? Somebody said he's on YouTube like Keith. What's going on? Is somebody targeting the news people again? Who's being threatened, Keith or somebody else? Oh, wait. Katrina said Keith is fine as far as I know. It's David. David Packman is getting targeted again? Shut the mother freaking door. Did you say David Packman is leaving America? I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all they were gonna harass those people? Is he leaving because he wants to, or he's being told he needs to leave in a certain amount of time? Damn. I noticed that he's being suppressed, y'all. I've seen everybody but David Packman on YouTube lately. I've seen Keith Edwards. I've seen Midas Touch. I've seen Tabitha Speaks, Tabitha Politics, or Tabitha Speaks Politics. I have not seen him. And Mokler is getting threatened and harassed as well. I told y'all they was gonna come. Look, didn't I just say this? Didn't I say this? Attacking the freedom of press, trying to suppress them, because the thing is that no matter how much the administration tries to flood the zone, these people are working overtime to get out the real news to us. That's so unfortunate. But y'all, let's hear again. I'm telling you, there are some people that will fight peacefully, and there are some people that will knuck if they buck. You got Ether Riches here. Somebody will be charged with crimes against humanity. There is an elected official that will be charged with this. This is a serious violation of international law that is committed against civilians on a large scale. Somebody will have this happen to them in the future. Wow. Poor David. This is the second time I've seen Egypt. I saw it earlier when I was putting my past life cards back up. So I guess this needed to come out again. Some shocking news may come out of Egypt. Oh, I got something in my eye. Okay, let me get the final messages. Final messages. I ain't gonna worry about those today. I'll do those when I have more time. Final messages. Dear God, can you give me the final messages? Egypt is giving done money, allegedly. All right, Wounded Healer says Egypt has an alleged corrupt military government. Trump did not put sanctions on them. Maybe it has something to do with his meme coin and the money that he gets from our government. It's something. Because they came Came up twice. Didn't I just talk about this earlier? Listen, like I said, make sure y'all have things taken care of. Your insurance, like for your home and your vehicles. Make sure you have these things written down. Make sure you also not only have them written down, they need to be uploaded onto some type of, I know this sounds so old school, floppy disk. But especially if you're in an area that's used to like flooding, because we're going to hear a lot about this during this time. You got flooding, tornadoes. I keep getting Tornado Valley. I keep getting I even heard monsoon. Like, make sure that you take pictures of the things in your home, the things that are of value, because so there won't be any issues with the insurance companies. I'm also getting people are going to be so upset because a lot of companies are going to be trying to get out of paying people or dealing with people because of heavy flooding. This could be centered around smart cars as well. All right, we're going to get some news in regards to Tesla and their smart cars. Or we may hear something about Elon Musk. Some news may come out about how he was injured when he had that black eye. Because you got here physically abusive. Either somebody may attack him again or he may end up attacking somebody. Oh, y'all, somebody may get attacked. I don't know. This may be a person driving a smart car. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Tesla. But we may end up hearing about and or seeing a video of somebody whooping somebody's ass. Like at a cop's ass or a cop beating somebody else up. Pulling somebody over and they get aggressive. Oh, all right. It's going to be a nail biter. Okay. This is something that's going to be shocking. There's an offer on the table. It could be something in regards to Missouri. Missouri could also be the one where they have the flooding or any other type of natural disasters. There could also be some shocking news that comes out. The CIA may release some shocking information, or there could be some information targeting them. All right. Could have to do with finances, because you got a financial advisor. Y'all, I keep getting this. Don't be surprised if there's more news that ends up coming out in regards to Elon Musk, his habit. There may end up being videos being shown of him doing it, or him doing drugs, not doing it, or some other type of thing, or something being leaked on how he got the black eye. Okay? Substance abuse, somebody may end up going to get some help. And I also get that it could still be something leaked in regards to children. May not necessarily be tied to him. It could be tied to somebody else. We got preschool, or a preschool teacher may get in trouble for something like that, or for something else. Some other type of corruption. All right, final messages. Bottom of the deck, we have filibuster stalling. Filibuster. Stalling progress for power, okay? Stalling progress for power. This could be, things are going to get ugly in regards to that bill, that big, beautiful bill that they're trying to pass. You got political puppeteer controlled by unseen hands. Okay, like I said, when I talked earlier, when I started the reading, I said how Trump is, I'm getting him just sitting there like, huh? And they're like people putting papers in front of him like, here you go. Just sign it. Huh? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. But we already know this. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to know that he's being controlled. All right. You got economic collapse. It says when greed economic collapse, when greed destroys stability. You got the lobbyists, influence for sale. Is this not what's going on in the White House right now? Yeah, come on, I'll pardon you. I'll pardon you too. Look at that. Once again, we got the cover up. Okay, now this cover up could involve the White House. You got hiding the truth behind the Epstein files, hiding the truth in regards to something else going on that could be corrupt. And you also have the war machine. You got conflict for profit. Again, there could be some conflict or something that gets started up and people, oh, I know what I'm getting. Conflict for profit is when Trump all of a sudden starts to talk about his tariffs and everything, and next thing you know, the stock goes down and it goes back up and the rich people make more money. The war machine. Whew. You're welcome, Linda. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. Can I get a positive message moving forward for the collective? Can we get some positive? My Lord, leave us with a positive message. Positive message moving forward. Spirit says this. For y'all to remember, do not lose sight of this truth. Spirit said you came here to evolve and to grow, so it's necessary to experience the difficult times. I told y'all so many times we have to go through this right now. All of this is happening for a reason. It's so that these MAGA nuts can learn that this man is not somebody you want to be loyal to. Thank you so much, Just for Fun, for the super chat. I appreciate that. This is a lesson that has to be learned. Because of this, there's going to be changes that are going to be made in the way that we govern. There's going to be changes in the way that we do voting rights and how much we allow the oligarchs, like those rich men and women, to control and how much they can put into the honeypot. Okay? All of this is happening for a reason because things have gotten out of hand due to greed. So Spirit says you came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Don't y'all ever give up. Stay positive. Y'all know we're dealing with a shit show right now, but I'm telling you, this is not going to last forever. Let me tell you, whenever there is people in control that are rich people here, everybody else down here, it never lasts that long. Eventually, that tower has to come down because once the people down here realize I'm not benefiting from this shit, that's when everything starts to blow up. Okay? So a lot more people are waking up. Stay positive. Laugh when you can at this craziness, okay? It's going to get better. Thank you so much, Iriana, and thank you so much to those that, because I know that we have a lot of crazy stuff going on, but we also need to recognize there are a lot of lawyers. There are a lot of judges that are on our side. There's a reason why Trump has lost almost 100 cases so far of things that he's tried to do, things that he's tried to block. But there is karma coming for all of those involved. I really, truly feel so bad for the things that happen in this world. One day, I wanted to go live with y'all, but I couldn't stop crying because it wasn't about anything that was going on in my life. It's everything that's going on in the world. The starving of people in Gaza. It's the people that were told at the last minute, y'all got to pack y'all shit up and go. The ones that was with Job Corps, I couldn't imagine that. You have no other outlet and you finally found a place where you can help finish to get your education and to get you a trade so that you can get out here and be an upstanding citizen. That's all they talk about here in America is getting that white picket fence, and then you literally take it from these people and just tell them, oh, you got to go. And to the ones who are working here, you got until the 30th to get your shit out. Yo, it's awful. And that's why Spirit said, please don't lose sight of the truth. Even amongst all of this sadness, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This suffering will not last. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody with the super chats. I think I said, Ariana, you were the last one. Yeah, thank you guys so much for commenting, hitting the like button, sharing the videos, laughing with me, dealing with me and all my craziness that goes along with my readings. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I might come back and do Michael B. Jordan because I keep seeing his face and it's like, I think I need to go ahead while I got the energy to read for him. But give me a short intermission and I'll be back. And if y'all enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Deuces.